What is up, guys? Footless Monk here with the Week 6 Season 4 Blockbuster and Challenge update. You will see on your screen here now the challenges for this week. The few difficult ones are search between a playground, campsite, and footprint, and then the spray over the Carbide and Omega posters. Here is a clip of where you will find that battlestar between the playground, footprint, and campsite. It is by just outside of Greasy Grove to the northwest of Greasy Grove on this little patch of dirt. So if you have trouble finding that, this is a good way to find it. Usually you can land around Greasy or land up on the hill like I did and just make your way down there. Just don't take falling damage like I did. And then next we will show the background that you get once you complete all the challenges. And if you look here, it looks like it is outside of Snobby Shores, which is actually not the case. And you can see that hidden star right there on top of that food truck. But if you look at that food truck and you've been to Snobby Shores, you know that that's not around that area. So it takes a little bit of map knowledge to know that it is the food truck that is actually in Greasy Grove on the southwest side of Greasy Grove. We'll zoom in here in a second and you can see that it is in fact the same food truck. So you will need to land in Greasy Grove or make your way towards Greasy Grove, build up, and you will find that battlestar right there on top of that food truck. So again, just like last week, it's a little deceiving from the background because it is not actually the background location. It is kind of, you have to use your map knowledge to figure out where it's at. So that is how you find the battlestar for this week in the Blockbuster background. Also, guys, this week, if you are not on Twitter, you do not pay attention to Fortnite news. They did release some information about shotguns. They will be nerfing them, so you will no longer be able to one pump someone with a blue pump shotgun to the head. Kind of a bummer there because it takes away that skill gap. They will also be vaulting the jetpack on June 11, and here's a clip showing you the nerf of the shotguns. This is not a blue pump, it is a green pump, but you can see here I shoot him right in the head and it does 112 damage, and I have to finish him off with the SMG. Keep that in mind, guys, going forward. Also, the supply llama and other materials have been nerfed as well, so if you notice in game, you are only getting stacks of 20 from your floor loot instead of 30. That was intentional, and it is something that Epic did implement. And the supply llamas have now been decreased from 500 per resource to 200 per resource whenever you open them up. Not sure why they did that, but kind of a bummer because there's only 3 of them in the game and they're not adding any more. You'll also see in there that the damage fall off versus structures using assault rifles is no longer existent. So you can now shoot structures down a little easier. Again, guys, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time.